February 2020, just as the world began to shut down, I set sail from Albany, West Australia, one of the wildest, most unforgiving coastlines on earth. This was my first ever voyage under sail. No script, no plan, just wind, waves and the unknown. The Lost Archive series revisits over 100 hours of unseen footage from the pandemic, when my best friend and I refused to stand still, choosing the open ocean over lockdowns and fear. The swell off the Southern Ocean tested everything: our resolve, our boat, our sense of purpose. From towering cliffs and raging winds to still sunsets that felt like time itself had paused.
How's it going, Jeffo?
Yeah, pretty good, mate. We're on our way. We're in the Southern Ocean, Antarctica that way, Australia that way. Alright boys, we're pulling in the tunas. Nice one. First catch of the day. Join me as I relive the raw, unfiltered start of a life spent chasing horizons. This isn't a polished sailing vlog, it's a time capsule of courage and chaos, filmed in one of the roughest stretches of water in the world during one of the strangest chapters in modern history. And stick around to the end of the video where I share my thoughts on the pandemic, the choices we made and what they still mean today. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and if you like the video, give it a thumbs up and share it around. And don't forget to drop your thoughts and comments below. Hey guys, how are yous? Well, we got the phone call last night. Looks like I'm heading down to Albany to do my first sail. I'm pretty nervous.
We'll have 20 minutes there before pushing onwards and upwards, or upwards and downwards, sorry, towards coasting up Mount Barker, eventually into Albany. If everything goes according to plan, I should have you in Albany for 5 minutes past 3. Okay, 5 past 3 into Albany, traffic and weather permitting.
Hey guys, just rolled up at Williams on the bus. We're on our way to Albany to rendezvous with our mate Paulie for our little sailing trip from Albany to Perth. Anyway guys, I'm going to go and get something to eat. Quite nice here. Then we got to get back on the bus, so we'll see you soon. In January 2020, just before the world began to close its borders and lock its doors, my best friend Paulie picked up his yacht, the Casablanca, a Lagoon 440 catamaran from Airlie Beach in Queensland, Australia. From there he sailed us south along Australia's wild eastern coast through Brisbane, Sydney and down to Portland, Victoria, then across to Port Lincoln in South Australia, before setting his course across the Great Australian Bight, one of the most treacherous stretches of ocean anywhere on Earth. The plan was simple, or at least on paper: bring the boat home to West Australia, but if you've ever looked at a map of this country, you'll know there's nothing simple about that. Between Port Lincoln and Albany lies 1,000 miles of coastline where the Southern Ocean collides with the continent, endless swells, shifting winds, and no safe harbour for hundreds of miles. Those waters are raw, untamed. Even seasoned sailors give them respect. Down there, you don't control the ocean, you just learn to survive it. When the Casablanca finally reached Albany, it wasn't just another waypoint. It was the end of one journey and the beginning of another. From there, we planned to take her north, around the rugged West Australian coast and eventually up to Perth. But what we didn't know then was the world was about to stop moving. And our story, our voyage, would become something very different. Before we could leave Albany, the Casablanca needed a little love. The throttle levers were sticking, the engines were overdue for a service, and one of the toilets had decided to mutiny. Typical boat life, everything breaks right before you go. So while the crew worked through the checklist, tightening bolts and swearing under their breath, I did what I do best, got in the way, asking too many questions, filming everything, offering helpful suggestions no one wanted to hear. What you up to, Paul?
Getting there, brother.
What are you doing?
Fixing your dunny, mate. Stage 1 done.
See, the boat even comes with a bloody onboard mechanic. Spare room in here, guys. When are we leaving, Paul?
First light, brother.
Nice.
Smash into a big easterly. Test the seasickness pills out for old Jeffo.
You'd be happy to get home,
It's
or?
gonna be ugly.
It's gonna be ugly, you reckon?
Oh, let's have a look. Yeah, just getting out, mate. It's right.
Getting out's gonna be ugly.
Yeah, possibly. We'll find out.
Oh, what do you got there, mate? An app. I love this app.
It's Thursday, 5 a.m. Let's do
You're gonna be heading into it. By midnight, the tools were packed away, the engines purred again, and the boat finally felt ready. Tomorrow we'd set sail west into open water, chasing that thin blue line on the horizon. Hey guys, looks like we are off, man. We got the throttle cables fixed, or the throttle fixed last night. It's, what is it, 6 o'clock? Yeah, 20 to 6. We're about to take off into the Great Australian Bight. It's probably one of the roughest sailing areas you could sail in the world. There's nothing between Australia and Antarctica, so we're off. I'm really nervous because I just don't know how sick I'm going to get in terms of seasickness, but we should be good. I'm going to sneak out there now and go make a coffee, and yeah, look, they're backing out now, I think. Engines are going, mate. Alrighty, we'll keep checking in. We'll see you later. And do us a favour, everyone. Hit that subscribe button. It's the best way you can support us right now. And if you want the updates on the latest releases, hit the bell button there for the notifications.